Hi guys, everybody. I want to welcome you again. So, like I promised you, I said I'm going to do a short video on how you can create a landing page with a virtual assistant landing page, actually with System.io. We started in our previous class, and then I just wanted to show you briefly how you can use System.io to achieve that in a couple of minutes. So right now, I'm going to open my I'm gonna open my share my screen with you, and we can just do the practical in a couple of minutes. All right. Um, all right. So sharing my screen right now, and all right. So this is System IO. Um, for the purpose of those who have not joined us. All right. Uh, this is what it looks like. I told you this was just a new account I opened a few days ago. My previous account was deactivated, and then I just needed to use this to communicate this example. No further development has been done here. So if you want to create a landing page for yourself using System.io, you can just create a funnel. Use funnel, and then here you can see the button create a funnel. So I've already created this virtual assistant text. So once you click here, you're going to be able to fill here, put a name. What is the name you want to give to that funnel? And then it's going to automatically give you a domain name. This is a System.io domain name, but I don't want to talk so much about that. If you have your own personal domain name, you can actually change that here, but this video is not for that purpose right now. And then you have to select your objective. So what's your goal? Your goal is to build an audience, or do you want to sell to your customers? Of course, do you want to create a custom goal, right? Or you want to run an evergreen webinar. An evergreen webinar is that type of webinar that apparently, an evergreen webinar is a webinar that you use to generate leads. Each time new client or new customer finds it online, they definitely see more like a webinar that is just being posted, or like a current webinar. But meanwhile, it has been done for a while. All right, having said that, so once you fill this, then um, you can actually create your own funnel. So once you have done that step, you're going to have something like this right here. And then when you do have this, you can, edit or view or duplicate it if I want to duplicate it. But then you click that, and you're going to be able to see the pages that you want to create. So you have already, this is like the opt-in page. An opt-in page or squeeze page or a landing page is the first page where you use to you build to get people's contact or lead generation. All right. So, and then this is a thank you page, which simply means after they have passed through the page, read your content, and then they follow the call to action that you've given to them, they surely be able to quickly give their email or use the landing page to go to another site you have directed them to. Then a thank you page is going to come up to give them further direction about the things you want to do. All right, in building a funnel, you see there is a page here called active page, or sorry, inactive page. So you can add further steps, or you can rather make this active. But I may not be able to say so much about that right now because I just wanted to make this video very short and then take you directly to what I want to achieve. But in other words, if you're building your funnel, you can create further steps, right? Maybe you want to upsell or sell, downsell, or take them through several other stages in your funnel. This is where you add further steps. And then as your client or your potential customer goes through these pages, it will automatically direct them, provided you are giving the right instruction that is going to help them navigate through. Having said that, now, um, here you're going to give your opt-in page a name, and then it's going to generate you the link to that. And then you can go to edit page. So when you click on the editing page, is what's going to bring you down here. So this is the page that you want to edit, right? So one thing I want to do here for System IO, they literally do not have a blank page or something for you like that. So you're definitely going to see like a template. So what I'm going to do is to clear everything you are seeing here because I do not need them. And how do you clear them? I can hit the delete button here and then it's okay, bye for now. Hit delete button, bye for now. Click in sections and just delete everything, okay? Now we have an absolutely blank page. We have an absolute blank page right here, which we believe that if we begin to build, and then we can have a really, really cool and lovely design for our page. So this is the page that we want to replicate. We want to model this out. This is like a virtual assistance proposal where we intend that everybody who hits on this page, they will be able to understand the services you're providing and they'll be able to interact you on a more professional level and even an advanced level. All right, so having said that, let's go back to the editing button and come back here. What is the first thing here? So this is the first content, more like an introductory page. So I'm going to be using the content on this page, of course, for example, all right? You should have your own content. Like I said earlier, you should have the niche you want to work. You should have your own content ready. You should also have the services you want to provide. Not necessarily that you're going to be providing the same content as we have it on this page. So this is just what we are using for the purpose of this tutorial. It is not supposed to go live. It is not supposed to be used by any other person. So having said that, we go back here and then find the first image or whatever that you want to put here. So we have a role, we have a form, we have all these are the different templates that you can use that has been provided right here on this button. So let me just make something. Okay, so I just included a role into this place. And what if I want to make, now you can go to the settings here and first of all, create a background color. Now you've seen what I have created. I just have a background color right here. So we have something reddish, yes, and then I can also choose my own color. Now this is a section, this is a row. If I don't want this row, I can delete the row absolutely inside, okay? And then the next thing I want to do is to provide a header text. Now, simply dragging and dropping it, you're going to be able to have your header text. So what is the text in this header? So we'll keep this and what we copied the other time, we have introduction, and then I can select the right color as much as I want. Okay. So select the right color. So this makes it a little bit perfect. Okay, so one thing we may want to do again is to just increase the size, make it H1, right? You also want to change the font size. Okay. If you want to make it, if you want to italize it, you want to underline it, or you want to strike it. So either ways, you can actually achieve something that is really, really minor. So if you want to change your font type, you can come here and change the text font type. So let's say I want to use Times or things. Okay, so I need to select Google Fonts. Yes, select Google Font, and you'll be able to do Times New Times Roman, if that's what I want. right? It's not here, so I can use Poppins. So now I have Poppins ready here. But what if I don't want to use that? You can actually use any other content. And you can add space, letter spacing right here, and you'll be able to have a really, really unique code. Now, if you want to do background text, you can do that, but for the purpose of what we are following, we actually do not need that. So what is the next thing that you want to focus on is to basically you know, do the next thing. Next thing here is adding the image. So go back here and add the image. So we have another section, another rule, and we have an image inside. So the image, all right, so I can upload an image, or I can use some of the images that I have on this platform. So if I don't have an image, then it's wise that I just go ahead and upload some of the images that we have. Okay, I am certain that I have one or two images that I have saved here before now. So just give me some minutes. So sorry. Okay, VA image one. Okay, okay, so I just want to start with this. Awesome. So I have the image right here. I may want to increase the size of the image or decrease it. Okay, so but in this context, I'd like to actually increase the image. Maybe I can do. Oh, okay, so what happened? Okay, okay, so then I may want to make some other designs or something. So this is the section. I can do the section header, um, put some background color for the section, okay, or absolutely remove the color, right? And then you can move to the next page. So the next page here says that I have some letters here. Oh, I will rather put